We staan hier vandaag in Glasgow, de grootste stad van Schotland. Glasgow staat natuurlijk bekend om zijn rijke culturele historie. De cathedral hier achter mij, om zijn grote welvarende industrie die in de 18e eeuw hoogtijd vierde. En natuurlijk om de voetbalclubs, de Celtics en de Rangers. Maar Glasgow staat ook nog bekend om meer dingen. Dingen die eigenlijk niet met het blote oog waar te nemen zijn. Glasgow is een stad waarin de hoogste paranormale gebeurtenissen in de afgelopen tijd zijn gemeten. En wij gaan op zoek of wij dat kunnen bewijzen.
Says to me, he says, there's ghosts in here, you know. One of the gardeners about 2 years ago was actually given a phone call by the friends of the necropolis because lights have been spotted moving around up here, the torches, and they don't like people in here in the night time unless you get proper permission. And the police were called. And what happened was that he came up first on his own, and when he came down the pathway to where we just walked here, he could see just by the wall here, and he saw 2 men standing side by side, just sort of talking to each other. But as he approached, he became aware of the fact that they were wearing like the old-fashioned like bowler hats, and they looked a bit kind of like Victorian looking. And he thought, oh, there must be a couple of guides or something doing tours, but there was no crowd round them. And as he neared a bit closer, the 2 men just passed around the corner here out of view like this into the thing. He came round here and he went, there's only one way they could go, so he went round the other side, round that side and looked round, there was nobody there. But then when he came back to the door and stood here thinking, what have I just witnessed? He then said to me, this is before I'd heard about the stories from the young couple, that they'd also heard 2 men's voices talking inside the building too.
Well, Lottie, you work in the Cluta bar?
Yes, I work here.
And you saw a ghost appearance once.
Well, once when I first started working here.
But how did it look? Was he like modern clothes or?
He just looked like a well, it was difficult to say because the way that the light was inside the bar, because all the lights were shut off, and it was a person. It was like it wasn't a shadow or anything, and it's just like a man with like a sort of big woolly jacket on, just walking into the old man, kind of greyish kind of hair, walking into the kitchen.
But you definitely believe in ghosts? Or?
I'd say I'm 50-50.
Yes, still skeptic?
Still skeptical.
Yes.
Still
even
skeptical. Even after that, yeah.
And they'd made contact with a spirit called Annie. They said to her, well, we know that you're here, now do something extraordinary to really prove to us that you're here. And at that point, the phone on the bar started to ring. So I got up from the circle and went to answer it, and there was nobody on the line. But as soon as I put the phone down, the phone in my office, which is not far from that, started to ring as well. So I thought, So I went and picked that one up, and there was nothing there. As soon as I put that one down, the one on the bar started to ring again. Now, I would have thought it's just some kind of blip on the line, but they're 2 separate phones.